is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone.
A pleasant good morning and welcome inside legendary Adelard Arena here in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. To another edition of RI St. M's Hockey on Panzoli Sports Network as the RI Saints take on Westchester Express in 16U action. This is a rematch for the two sides. Saints and Westchester Express met about a couple weeks ago. Saints came away with the victory on that one. They'll look for a second one today. This one will have a little bit more to it, as there is points riding in the standings of the Overspeed tournament on the line today. Matt Jellis in the broadcast booth with you this morning. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hope that you're warm wherever you might be. It's kind of frigid here in Adelard Arena. Frigid outside as well in the Ocean State this morning. Saints in the traditional home whites with the red and blue trim. Westchester Express in the all red a la Wisconsin style. Justin Bayers in net for the Saints. Daniel Dimitrevsky in net for Westchester Express as we're underway in the first period. Today's first period brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's Hockey Pro Shop. Chase Stefanik with an attempt saved by Dimitrevsky. And then Stefanik got pushed into the backside of the net. And the net comes off of its moorings. Quick line change. Morgan, as he tried to beat De Laurentiis there, comes off on the opposite side for J.J. Montiero. Montiero from Hudson, Massachusetts, committed to Providence College. Through the 29 games on the season, 25 goals, 28 assists for 53 points. Certainly look for him to be a pivotal part of the Saints offense as they go through this game. Morgan. Backside Montiero for Morgan. Morgan Pushes that one for Sakura. Alex Vesnapu up at the point calling for it. Vesnapu continuing to call for it. Slot pass instead for Montiero, and he fires one that goes just wide. We'll loop all the way around. Vesnapu's going to chase this one. Lupo takes it for Westchester Express. Kick save made by Bears. Around on the backside boards in front of the Zamboni doors. Vesnapu flips that one up for Sakura. Jaden Sakura will carry it out as he goes around Lupo, and a whistle, stoppage of play and offside got called. Callum Hughes for Kai Menzel on the opposite side, flicked back deep into the zone as it came off of the stick of the 14 of Theo Kiss. Barber. Lupo fired one into Menzel, and then Lupo and Menzel tie up with each other, and Menzel got the shield of his face mask pushed up a little bit. Back for Anderson, fired one high and wide, hits the backside of the net. Barber will peel that one out. Came right back in front. Bears actually had to kick it a little bit for a second as Chase Stefanik works that one up. Menzel dumps it into the corner, goes for a line change. Montaldo, Stefanik in the corner for Kiss. Theo Kiss right across the corner, shot the other way from Whitfield. And Colton Whitfield had one that got blocked out. Shot, score! How about that one? Theo Kiss from absolutely nowhere. The Sidney Crosby angle, as we call it. Sticks that one on the backside of the net early on, and it's 1-0 Saints. They'll give Colton Whitfield the assist on the goal. For Kiss, it's his 20th of the season. Whitfield will pick up assist number 17 on the season. Fitzgibbon. Schiabara for the Express. Tried to send that one down. But it is kicked aside by Bears after it came off of the stick of the 11 of De Laurentiis. Back for Schiabara again. Cross ice pass. Patanen could not keep control of that one, and so it goes to Earhart. Earhart carries it into the zone offensively for the Saints. Around side Fisher. Fisher for Fitzgibbon. Back for Vishnapu up top. Vishnapu dumped in the corner for Fisher. A little bit of a miscommunication there. He was late to it. Horseshoe around the backside boards can be moved out of the zone. Lupo for Patanen. Line change goes for the Express now after a line change for the Saints. Hard shot fired and deflected up into the netting. Came off of the stick of the 23 of Simon Patoma. Patoma ping-ponging off of players. It went off of Fisher's leg for Vishnapu. Back for Patoma. Now to be moved through and around the backside boards on the 9 of Owen Roberts. Fisher in the corner. Ipri was trying to pass one across. Nobody was there except for the opposite number 25. That's the red of Max Einbender. Dutton. Bayers behind his own net. Mishandled, and Bayers had to come bail it out as Dutton was standing right there. for Jaden Sakura on the opside. Barber, that one will be snared by Dimitrevsky for a stoppage of play. If you're just tuning in, you may have missed it very quickly. About a minute or so into this game, Theo Kiss potted one for the Saints on an assist from Colton Whitfield. And we stand 1-0. 11:50 left to go here in this first period. Thank you for joining us this morning, wherever you might be around the country, around the world, here on Fans Only Sports Network. Your home for RA Saints action from Adelard Arena through the 22-23 season. Bears will stop that one as it's flicked up. De Laurentiis right in front of the play once again for the Express. Off of the boards by the Zamboni Doors with the head of steam working through, trying to slot one was Callum Hughes. And it's kicked away by Dimitrevsky. Whitfield. Montaldo, that one's kicked aside. Back for Theo Kiss. Kiss cycles, drops for Whitfield. Whitfield fires. That one may have hit traffic, or it got a piece of Dimitrevsky and was kicked away. Callum Hughes again. Hughes as he cycles around. Montaldo looking. Montaldo peels away and will carry this one back. Line changes ensue for both sides. 10:40 left to go here in the first period. Popped right out in front for Hughes. Sensabrino right there was able to step over that one. Coming the other way, Schiabara 1-2 as that one slides away from the 13 of D'Agostino. Earhart along the side boards. Earhart got ran into, and a whistle and a stoppage of play as it's snagged by Dimitrevsky once again. Hard shot from the point and another save by Dimitrevsky as Vinny Ipri went to rifle one. Vinny Ipri, 25 games on the season, 3 goals, 12 assists for 15 points for the left side defenseman from Broadview Heights, Ohio. Lupo around the backside board. Oh, big hit! That was the 13 of CJ D'Agostino that just absolutely went flying. And that stick taps from the Mount bench. Vinny Ipri. Forward play for Earhart. Earhart. Cazzalo couldn't get a full piece to control that one. Tried to kick it around the backside boards. Fitzgibbon tries to get a handle on it. That one flew up high and went over top of the Westchester bench, but stayed in play. And all the way down for icing. We'll get the stoppage of play. 9:26 to go here in the first. In all likelihoods, given the way our game this morning went, though it is still morning, in the early game, they did one resurface of the ice, which was in between the second and third period. So we're probably going to get the short intermission after this period, and then we'll get the longer intermission between the second and third. Turned in the center for Fisher. From Roberts. Back to Roberts from Fisher. Roberts behind the net. Swings around, can work with Potomo. Lost a little bit of a handle on it. Recollected by Fisher. Fisher fired one. Kicked aside by Dimitrescu. Per Kenny Barber. Barber slots that one across for Menzel. Menzel to Roberts in the center. Tic-tac-toe play from the Saints. Behind the net and getting pulled down in the process of it was Montiero. J.J. Montiero. Bouncing one back for Barber. Anderson was able to push it across the blue line. Saints are going to have to backtrack. Morgan sends one across for Menzel. Line change completed for Express. Saints have had a long shift for the gentleman on the ice right now. They're going to have to find a way to finish this one off. Got it right inside the net. No! Barber sent one. Jaden Sakura had an opportunity to tip it. It looked like it was there. Right in front, and it'll be stoned to the ice by Dimitrescu. How that puck was not across the line. Floating around in the air, almost 2-0. Stefanik for Kiss. Theo Kiss has the goal on the morning for the Saints side. Whitfield, Montaldo sent one, and that one is deflected back by Hughes. Hard differential in shots on goal so far, 13-4. And of course, the one that counts the most is the one Theo Kiss stuck behind Dimitrescu. Hughes, shot, save Dimitrescu, and Hughes went hard into the boards on the opposite side. Montaldo from the point rifles one. That one goes wide of the cage. Little tie-up between Lupo and D'Agostino as both of them were trying to go for the same puck. The teammates there finally separate, and Lupo took it to the corner. Picked up by Jaden Sakura. Sakura carries that one forward for Morgan. Morgan on the back doorstep. Dimitrescu kicked it away. Morgan kept control of it. Comes right back around with it. Still loose puck. Lifted. And where is it? Dimitrescu has it in his glove. What a save. Six and change left to go in this period. Today's first period action on Pins Only Sports Network, brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's Hockey Pro Shop. Schiabara. Epri will chase this one down. No icing call. There was a deflection as it came on its way. Ipri's got to be careful since Sabrino is right there. Spins one over for De Laurentiis. Save made by Bears. Off of the stick of Sakura, or not, as they say, no deflection, and icing will be the call. Around for Fitzgibbon, and that one will just go all the way down. Dimitrescu holds it. Fitzgibbon to the circle against De Laurentiis. At time won by Conroy for De Laurentiis. Pulled off of the puck by Catalo. Did it contact with someone on the Mount bench? Face-off won by the Saints. Barber for Catalo. Catalo checks at it. Sends down for Earhart. Earhart slotted one across, score! David Earhart slots one across, and it finds the edge of the stick of a switching Patrick Fitzgibbon, and it's 2-0 Saints. I think they gave the goal. Huh? I think they gave the goal to Patrick Fitzgibbon. Sorry, I think they gave the goal to David Earhart. They credited the goal to David Earhart on the assist from Catalo and the pour of Kenny Barber. We'll certainly go back and take a look at that one on our video. It looked like Fitzgibbon got his stick to it right at the last second, but referees sometimes see things better than we do. 4:54 left to go here in the first. 2-0 Saints lead. Back for Whitfield. Whitfield fires that one in. Hits off of the backside boards, off the back of the net, and then back to the boards once again. Sat there for a second where it could be picked up and carried along. Einbender tried to get that one forward for Patanin. Montaldo got it taken away from him by Patanin. Patanin to the backside boards right in front of the Zamboni area. Puck may be underneath the body of Patanin. Montaldo trying to push for it. They get it free. For Hughes. Stefanik. Stefanik drops back. One to Hughes. Hughes tried to hit that one as it was bouncing in the air, and it goes a little bit wide. Patanin back for the Express. Patanin tried to be run into the boards there by Vishnapu. Loose puck still free. Hughes had it hit off of the side of his leg on the attempt that came from Conroy. And a whistle and a stoppage of play, and offside called. Montiero wins the faceoff. Jaden Sakura throws that one all the way down. Has to be kicked aside by Dimitrowski. Tie up right in front of the bench area between Sansabrino and Sakura. Icing will get whistled. Face-off won by the Saints. Quickly coming down the other way. Tracking with it is Montiero. Had to swing it back. Got kicked, in fact, by Dimitrovsky. The other way, Bayer is making a save, is streaking through the zone with it. Was the Conroy. And now a whistle for offside on the Express. Dutton and Catala a little too close for the referee's comfort as he shoves them back. Morse chases it into the corner. 2:40 left to go here in the first period. Kai Menzel chases this one into the back corner for the Saints, looping it all the way around for Earhart. It got picked up and thrown back down wide of the net by Dutton. As he chases it all the way back in his own zone defensively, Morris worked it around the other way. Came back off for Menzel. Menzel continues to cycle with it. Had to drop that one off for Earhart. Earhart in the corner. Loses a handle. Came back out for Hughes. Sorry, for Catala right at the center. And Catala fired one high and wide. Final 2 to go of this first period of action. A fruitful one for the Saints. Kiss and Earhart picking up goals. To the aforementioned David Earhart. Barber. Patanin. Kicked aside by Bears. 90 seconds as Lupo carries this one across. Montaldo for Roberts. Roberts carrying this one into the zone. Roberts looping around the backside boards. Has Patoma on the corner. Sends one back for Whitfield instead. Whitfield fired one. That one went through traffic. Lupo pushes it all the way down. Whitfield will chase it into the corner. Pulls back out once again for Lupo. Montaldo pinning an Express player into the corner as Whitfield jockeys at it. All the way back up top for Thornton at the blue line. Can be pushed by Fisher across. Express will have to recollect. Saints use it as an opportunity for a line change. Vishnapu, round for the 14 of Kiss for Callum Hughes. Carried up here by the 27 of Stefanik. Stefanik dropped that one into the corner. Chased all the way around by Hughes for Vishnapu. Vishnapu could not hold it at the blue line as Lupo bumped him into the boards. Theo Kiss picking that one up. Kiss carries across in the final 10 seconds to go of the first period of play. Stefanik now drops this one back. Was looking for Vinny Ipri, did not get it to him. That will be taken by Sansabrino, taken back over by Stefanik, and the first period comes to an end. 2 goals on the period, both on the sides of the Saints. Theo Kiss, David Earhart, 2-0 after 1. We'll take the quick commercial break. You're watching RA St. M's Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Back for second period action here on Pins Only Sports Network. The 2-11s, Hughes and De Laurentiis, battle for the faceoff. Second period action on Pins Only Sports Network, brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit stanleytree.com for more information, and by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's hockey pro shop. Quick icing call sends the puck the opposite way, so we'll take it down in front of the goal to our broadcast left, now occupied by Daniel Dimitrevsky. On the flip side is Justin Bears. Bears coming into the game. 13th of the season for him, 2.25 goals against average, a 90% save percentage. For Dimitrevsky, 2.55 goals against average, a 92.5 save percentage. Hughes, De Laurentiis, Montaldo for the Saints. Sticked into the corner and comes back out. Travelino. Travelino tries to dump that one in for the Express. They go for a line change. Colton Whitfield. Stefanik for Kiss. Kiss looking to go back for Whitfield again. Couldn't get there. Running into the sideboards was Conroy and Hughes. Whitfield gets pushed down, and then Whitfield, as he was down, has a Express player in the 25 of Max Einbender go up over top of him. Epri fires one save. Face-off won by the Express. D'Agostino trying to clear the zone along with Einbender. Cross ice pass. Got that one onto the stick of Lupo. Lupo sent it all the way down. Ipri won the foot race into the corner as he was going toe-to-toe against Patanin. For Tanner Morgan to push that one back through. Morgan got run into the boards and was still down on the opposite side of the ice as the play came back down. Getting held down to the ice is Jaden Sakura as Vinny Epri comes away and moves along for Visnapo. Montiero, Morgan. Morgan bumped off of the play. Sakura in the corner for Epri back at the blue line point. Epri fires one high and up into the net. We'll get a stoppage of play. Two more games to come later on today, 4 p.m., 6 p.m. Eastern Time, as the RI St. M's in a double dose of action against the Windy City Express. We'll see them later on today. We make our rounds around the Overspeed Hockey Tournament this weekend. Matchups against Colorado tomorrow for the Saints sides. Stefanik. That's one's going to be whistled, arm up. Looks like we're going to get a penalty. My apologies, that was Fitzgibbon that I called. It's the 17, not the 27, as he got barreled into the corner. So it's the 6 of Sasha Gelfand, 2 minutes for roughing. And it's going to put the Saints on the power play for the first time tonight. Menzel, Hughes, Vishnapu, Menzel, dropped across and cycled around by the 14 of Kiss. Vishnapu for Theo Kiss again. Good slap for Hughes. Hughes fired one. That one got kicked aside by Dimitrevsky. For Vishnapu off the sideboard. Stefanik back for Vishnapu. Comes across for Hughes. Menzel. Menzel fires one. That one goes off of the side of the glove of Dimitrevsky. Back into the corner. Stefanik shepherd that one across. Kai Menzel still has it for Stefanik. That one hit off of the bottom of a boot of an Express player. That was the 25 of Max Einbender. For Vishnapu. Menzel. Menzel fires. Kicked aside. 45 seconds left to go in the advantage. 12:23 left to go here in the period. Hughes tried to slot that one in the center. No space there. Vishnapu bats it down at the neutral zone. Otherwise, that one could have been on its way all the way down. Chase Stefanik for Theo Kiss. Overlapped with him and then drops it in the corner as it gets fired up into the mountain bench after Colton Whitfield had a touch. Montiero, Whitfield, that one went right off of the shoulder of Dimitrevsky. Ipri, Montiero, shot, score! A power play goal from Colton Whitfield on the pass back from J.J. Montiero, and it's 3-0 Saints. Colton Whitfield's going to pick up his 7th of the season. J.J. Montiero will get assist number 29 on the season, and I believe they gave an assist as well, too, to Vinny Ipri. That would be his 13th of the season, and this game is starting to slide away if you're Westchester Express once again. Absolutely gross differential in shots on goal, 29-7 currently, as Justin Bears has had not a whole lot of work in front of him. Face-off won by the Saints. Sakura. Looped back around by Morgan. Barber for Menzel. Cross for Sakura. Sakura fired one. Menzel dispossesses Anderson for Barber. Barber trying to skate away from Dutton. Drop back pass from Menzel. Fired across. Morgan at the blue line will take this one and carry it through the neutral zone for the Saints. Has J.J. Montiero. Overlaps Montiero. Morgan got pulled down. No call from the referees as Gelfand got right up underneath Morgan's skates. for Dutton. Up off of the glass. Comes back down for Barber. Monteiro sends one all the way down. Hits off of the dasher boards. Popped right back out. And that was a dangerous spot for one to be. And Monteiro and the 22 of Tyler Morris having some words. Ipri fires one as it goes off of the pads of Dimitrevsky. Vinny Ipri. Fisher lost a handle on it, scooted all the way back to the blue line. Kicked across by Vishnapu. Simon Potoma for a second for Fisher. And that one went across the mouth of the goal. Dimitrevsky got a piece on it, and he'll hold on to that one, freezing it against the ice to stop play with 9.5. Today's second period on Fans Only Sports Network brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operative. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's Hockey Pro Shop. Matt Gillis alongside cameraman extraordinaire Jake Robert. Glad to have Jake back on camera. It's been a moment. Missed him during the fall season while he was off playing his first season of college football. Had a little bit of fun with that one. But we're glad to have him back with us here on Fans Only Sports Network. A crew around the Ocean State today as we get started the first week of high school hockey season in Rhode Island as well. We'll open up the season tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Time from Smithfield Municipal Ice Rink as the Smithfield Sentinels take on the Prout Crusaders. A slate of games to come tomorrow as the season really kicks into earnest. If you're interested in watching high school hockey in the Ocean State, you can check it out. Fans Only Sports, that's fansonlysports.com/HS Hockey. Conroy loses an edge and goes down along the boards as Hughes takes that one across. Vishnapu got put in the box, 2 minutes for roughing. So the Saints are on a penalty kill. And there's 8:45 left to go here in the period as they lead 3-0 over Westchester Express. These two teams met about a month ago, and it was a very definitive scoreline for the Saints in that game. Not going to be surprised if we see a definitive scoreline for the Saints in this game today, as we sit 3-0 about midway through the game. The differential in shots on goal, again, very large. .109 left remaining in the advantage as Einbender tries to get things settled for the Express. D'Agostino run into the backside boards by Whitfield. Theo Kiss poke checks that one as it comes around. Chasing it will be Kiss all the way down, but he will not win the foot race. It'll get across the end line, and icing will be called. .806. With 48 left in the advantage. Hard shot from Travelino. Off of the backside glass. Flicked up again. They're going to say that one stayed below. Looked like it was headed for the net. But it got the edge of the glass instead. Theo Kiss carrying the other way. Kiss knocked down. Kiss continued to be knocked down and pushed a little from behind by Travelino. No call from the referees. somehow, some way, Theo Kiss still had control of that puck. Bears will come out to shepherd it up. Off the side boards as Roberts moved it along. Theo Kiss once again down there in the corner, and that's why Theo Kiss is one of the top players on this Mount side, top player on the left wing, and a reason why on a U16 team he is already committed to University of Massachusetts. Kiss, one of 4 players from the Saints side committed to respective universities. Kiss to UMass, Callum Hughes to BU, JJ Montiero to Providence, Alex Visnapu, St. Lawrence. Just one commitment on the Westchester Express side. Joseph De Laurentiis, the top line center, headed to Sacred Heart, which just opened an absolutely beautiful, brand new, multifaceted arena for hockey and basketball at Sacred Heart as they look to continue to grow their program. Dutton fired one, and then a save made by Bayers on the second attempt. Dutton pushed off of the play by Barber. Barber in the corner. That one's going to get a penalty called for roughing as Dutton got thrown into the boards with authority by the 2 of Kai Menzel. In terms of hockey, many people will have absolutely no problem whatsoever with that play. However, at this level of hockey, you can't do that. Sciabara. Sciabara in the corner as he tries to click that one around Whitfield. Lupo for Conroy. Conroy, again, as he's fought through, this time down in the corner, it's Montaldo and the 27 of Stefanik. Icing is the call. Sciabara, De Laurentiis, Lupo, back for Sciabara, trying to flick one through his legs was Conroy. Didn't exactly work. This one's going to come all the way down. It came off of a Westchester player's stick, so no icing on the play. We continue on. Minute 10 remaining in the advantage. 5:40 left to go here in period number 2. Saints have added in, and it's a 3-0 lead. Goals from Whitfield, Earhart, and Theo Kiss. Whitfield, that one was deflected, pops way up. Jaden Sakura fired one, and that had to get shepherded into the nets off of the shoulder of Dimitrevsky. To be picked up and carried out of the zone by Travelino. Travelino offensively working into the zone, and a hard shot that was snared out of the air by Justin Bayers. .30 seconds remaining in the advantage. And now 5 even remaining in the period as that puck was popped up into the seating section. And so a fresh piece of rubber is pulled out of the pocket of the referee, and we play on just outside of the blue line area. Travelino. Back for Vishnapu defensively for Ypres. Cross for Earhart. Earhart slotted one, looking for Fitzgibbon. 5 seconds remain on the advantage, and they'll get Kai Menzel back. And 5-a-side hockey and a whistle and a stoppage of play. And offside is the call. Patoma for Kai Menzel. Menzel as he cycles that one back around. Simon Patoma tried to flick it off the sideboards the other way for Fisher. Fisher will pick that one up as he overlaps the 22 of Tyler Morris. Back into the corner. Fisher pinned in alongside the Zamboni doors. It came right back out in the center for Roberts. Roberts couldn't get it, and it gets kicked all the way back. Barber chases for it. Barber's got to be careful here. He gets it off to Fisher, and this one will be picked up by Roberts. Roberts and Patoma. Patoma had it slide underneath his stick as he had open space to shoot. Morris brings it all the way back. Menzel from the defensive corner. 3:40 left to go here in the period. That one will go up into the penalty box area, and we will get the stoppage of play. Nice flick there from Tyler Morris to pull it off of the ledge on the backside of the penalty box with his stick, and actually got it to flick right onto the ice. De Laurentiis and Hughes at center ice. Following this intermission, we will have the third period, and this will be the longer intermission as they will resurface the ice before we play said third period. Morse behind the net as it comes back out for Whitfield. For Chase Stefanik. Peeled off of Stefanik's stick. They look across. D'Agostino, Sansabrino, and Skabara trying to come through. Skabara couldn't get there. Callum Hughes is able to move that one along for the Saints. Montaldo, as he was looking for Whitfield on the corner, couldn't get it to him as it was taken away by Einbender. Einbender along the backside boards. Theo Kiss jumping over top, still trying to control it. Instead, it's on the stick and sent all the way down, and a 2-line offside pass, I believe, is what has been called. We're going to get the faceoff just in front of the blue line area. Morgan. Monteiro trying to pull one away, could not. Ypres. Monteiro. Jaden Sakura to the corner. Back for Vinny Ypres. Ypres fire one from distance. Popped up. Morgan tried to get it to go. And a save made by Dimitrevsky. For Ypres at the blue line, lost stick was Monteiro, not a broken stick, just dropped a handle on it. He'll pick that one back up and continue on. Again, right in front. That's after the play! Sakura had a shot right on net. Dimitrevsky made the save, and then Sakura got dumped down after the play, and all sorts of fisticuffs ensue. Monteiro is going to go to the box. So Tyler Morris in the box, 2 minutes for cross-checking JJ Monteiro. In the box, 2 minutes for cross-checking Tyler Morris after he cross-checked his teammate. So coincidental minors. And we'll play on. 1:52 remaining here in the period. Off of the stick of Ipri. Conroy chases this one to the corner. Conroy was looking for Sansabrino, went too wide. Sakura had it. All the way back at the blue line. That one hit Vishnapu's leg on the attempt that came from De Laurentiis. Sakura. Kiss got dumped down. I think they got the tripping call. They did. Conroy's going to go to the box. 2 minutes for tripping Theo Kiss. And it's going to put the Saints on a power play. Theo Kiss. Kai Menzel kept that one right in front of the blue line. Kiss drops over for Callum Hughes. Hughes looking, holding. Hughes bothered all sorts of ways by Sansabrino. Hughes came away with Sansabrino's stick. Stefanik to Menzel back at the top. Corner again for Hughes. Hughes fires one. That one hit traffic. Hughes kept it in the zone as he gets pushed down. Goes around Menzel. That's the 9 of Luke Sansabrino is trying to push it around. Comes back for Vishnapu. 43 seconds remaining in the period. 1:13 on the advantage. If the Saints don't score, there'll be a little bit of carryover time into the third. Menzel. Hughes. Stefanik back for Menzel once again. Menzel fires one. That one goes high. Caught in the corner by Gelfand all the way down. Icing will be the call. We'll get a stoppage of play with 15 seconds left. And the final seconds to go here on this second period. Hard shot saved by Dimitrevsky is on the doorstep. As the 18. Tanner Morgan. 2-1, horn sounds, and that'll do the second period of play. Theo Kiss, David Earhart, Colton Whitfield, the 3 on the board for the Saints, 3-0. After 2, they'll resurface the ice. We'll take the commercial break. You're watching RI Saints Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Oh, Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Dumps in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown!
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
in, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In, and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up, and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot!
Seconds of carryover power play time to start the third period of play, and the Saints lead 3-0 over the Westchester Express. Goals from Theo Kiss, David Earhart, Colton Whitfield. We're going to check that one on David Earhart, though, because we thought that Patrick Fitzgibbon may have gotten a piece of a stick to the puck and redeflected it. But they gave the credit on the goal to Earhart. 34-10. The shots on goal differential. That is not something you normally see. That large of a differential in a game. But it exists. Barber thought he was going to get icing, didn't get it. Puck pops way high up in the air. D'Agostino tried to bring it back down for the Express. Chase Stefanik cycles that one across. Barber tried to slot it through. Gets knocked away instead by D'Agostino. D'Agostino cross-ice pass as they were trying to look one back. Einbender in the midst of things there. Penalties expired. Box is empty. We play 5 aside. Today's third period on Pins Only Sports Network brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's hockey pro shop. Theo Kiss has that one picked off of his stick by Lupo. Lupo sends it all the way down. Justin Bears will shepherd it behind his own net. Sciamara. Kai Menzel got his foot in front of it before it even reached to Bears. Sasha Gelfand. Dutton. Around the back side as it's moved along once again. Gelfand tried to get a stick to it. Came back for Vishnapu, who fired one high and wide. Anderson, off of Bayer's pad, he makes the save. We'll be back on air 4 p.m. Eastern Time. A double dose of action against Windy City for the Saints side. '15s, '16s, and '18s in action in the Overspeed Tournament this weekend. Morgan. Sakura throwing down the two of Morse into the boards. Sansabrino through the wickets of Vishnapu as he looked for Conroy in the corner. Back for Sansabrino again. Sansabrino all sorts of tied up with Vipri, and a hard shot came from the 11 of De Laurentiis. Sakura. De Laurentiis takes it off of him. Open ice space for Conroy. Conroy fired one. Bayers kicks it away. Fitzgibbon for Catallo. Scooted past Catallo. Fitzgibbon tried to chase it back. Lupo got to it first. Einbender on the opposite side for Patanen. Patanen tried to get through. Saints defense closing off alleyways, not making a whole lot of holes, and we're going to get a whistle and a stop at a play, and there's a delayed penalty coming. They're going to call Luis Catallo for elbowing. Catallo's saying, who, me? So a 2-minute penalty issued to Catallo. Puts Westchester on the power play. Shot that came from D'Agostino popped up and caught by Bayers, and words exchanged between Lupo and Montaldo. De Laurentiis. Picked up by Schiabara. Lupo. D'Agostino. Back for Earhart. Earhart steps over top of De Laurentiis. Chases that one into the backside boards. Fitzgibbon comes away with it right up to the top as Whitfield fired one in. Moved along offensively for the Express by Patanen before Whitfield carries it back into the zone. Whitfield fires one that goes up along the side of the net. Pushing and shoving behind the net between Whitfield and Mason Lupo. High puck popped all the way down, and icing is the call. .41 seconds remaining in the advantage. 11:36 left to go here in regulation, and the 3-0 scoreline stands. Saints will be welcoming long stretches of play so that the clock can just run itself off and they can find their way to the finish line. With more games left to go in this tournament over the course of today and tomorrow, as quickly as you can get done with the game gives you more time to rest. That one's going to pop up into the penalty box area off the stick of Barber. We'll get a face-off at center ice. Fisher, Roberts. Off Barber, back for Roberts. Owen Roberts. Into the corner. Went back for Kai Menzel. Maybe a little bit too much mustard on that one as it skipped over the stick of Menzel. Dumps it down in the corner as Roberts chases for it. Roberts bodied in to Travellino, and Fisher came away with it, though he gets pinned up into the boards by Einbender. Fisher takes away from Einbender. Fisher spins one. Second attempt, no go. And the net is off of its moorings. 4 games for Mount tomorrow as well, too. We'll go 10, 12, 4, and 8 on the split schedule tomorrow. So back-to-backs in the mornings and then a little split tomorrow night. Opposite side for Theo Kiss. Barber. Dropped back for Stefanik. Barber for Menzel. Chase Stefanik. Hughes. Menzel. I think it's sent around. Hard shot up over top of everything. Barber tries to bring this one in. Barber dumping down. Penalty box is empty. 5-a-side hockey. 9.5 left to go. Theo Kiss. Chase Stefanik in the center. Wheeling and dealing, and that one's going to be pinned underneath. And again, all sorts of fisticuffs occurring between multiple players. Theo Kiss is going to get tossed in the box. Let's see how many people go. Callum Hughes is the only player in the midst of all of that getting thrown in the box. So in all of that, somehow, all they throw in the box is Callum Hughes, 2 minutes for slashing. And Westchester's going to get a power play. San Sabrino. Sakura tried to dispossess him. Montaldo. As it sent back up to the top, Captembe De Laurentiis. Right in center. Here's Jaden Sakura. Sakura, one-on-one. Sakura backhanded and a kick save by Dimitrovsky. Montiero. Montaldo will take it behind the net. Sends it up along the sideboards. Over top of J.J. Montiero. D'Agostino will chase that one to the corner. My apologies, that's actually Anderson for Schiabara. Montaldo. Schiabara. Back for Montaldo again as he loops it around behind by the Zamboni doors. All the way down the ice, and that will be icing and a stoppage of play. 38 seconds remaining in the advantage as we sit with 8:04 left to go here in regulation. Saints sitting on a 3-0 scoreline. Whitfield, Fitzgibbon, Kiss. D'Agostino fires one, score. D'Agostino will pick up his 13th of the season. And a 2-goal differential at 3-1. Lupo. Saved by Bears. Einbender, wide of the net for Theo Kiss. Kiss dangerously across his old goon mouth. Montaldo picks that one up. Hughes. Montaldo off of the blue line. Looked one forward for Hughes. Trying to look for Theo Kiss. Lupo stepped in the middle of that one. 7.5 left to go here in regulation. 3-1 scoreline for the Saints. They led 3-0 for most of this game until that power play goal just a moment ago. That was scored on the shot from CJ D'Agostino from the blue line area pretty much. Still a very large differential in shots on goal at 39 for the Saints to 16 for Westchester. Hard shot from Hughes right at center as that one was sticked aside by Dimitrescu. Icing will stop the play. 6:52 left to go. Today's third period on Fans Only Sports Network brought to you by Stanley Tree, employee owned and operated. Visit StanleyTree.com for more information. And by Hamden Sports Center, Connecticut's Hockey Pro Shop. Barber for Kai Menzel on the opposite side. Menzel tried to keep that one in as he dumps it around the backside boards. Barber swings his stick out as Earhart got tied up with Patanin. Over top and all the way down, and icing called once again. Earhart taking a slash there at the 15 of Dutton for a second. Barber works this one on the corner. Pushed away by Conroy. Menzel for Fitzgibbon. Caught up in the body of Earhart. Earhart dumps down the two of Morse. That is a size mismatch there between Earhart and Morse. Hard shot and a bouncing puck that came through the line, and Dimitrescu got a piece of it to stick it away. Looped around for Fitzgibbon. Fitzgibbon. Morse. Morse flicks that one up along the sideboards. Comes back to the neutral zone. Menzel in front of his own bench. Had it for a second before Dutton takes it away. Barber back behind, sends that one forward for Menzel. Menzel, Fitzgibbon turned to look for the 8 of Montiero behind him and couldn't complete the pass. Anderson drops down and Barber will send it all the way down. Final 5 to go here in regulation. Hard shot all the way from the point. And a save made by Dimitrescu as that one just got rifled from Jaden Sakura. Ipri will chase this one back as Bayers sticked it aside as it came flying back. Clear line play. Bayers has to slide across to make a save as De Laurentiis was right there on the doorstep. Montiero off the sideboards. JJ Montiero spins and it's sent back to the corner for Vishnapu. Sakura in the corner. Montiero flicked one behind him. Ipri dumps that one down. Tanner Morgan works with Ipri. Anderson. Vishnapu defensively spins that away from Anderson, and then Bayers finished the kickoff. Bayers with a blocker pad save on a puck that flew from the corner. That's going to go up into the seats. Face-off won by Westchester. Bayers makes a quick save as it came fired off of the stick of Lupo. Round for Travellino. Travellino kept that one in. He tried to fire one. That hit traffic through before it even got. That's a broken stick down on the ice. As play continues on, Bayers holds this one for a save through all sorts of deflecting play. We had a stoppage of play with 3:37 to go. Stefanik. Whitfield. Looped it right back out in front. Stefanik from the blue line kicks it over, fires. That one hit traffic. May have gotten a piece of Tyler Morris. Montaldo for Whitfield. Long pass. Looking for Theo Kiss. Got it to Kiss. Kiss trying to move it along the sideboards for Stefanik. Popped back out for Hughes. Hughes continuing to try to work it through. Stick to side by Dimitrovsky. Back for Montaldo. Cross for Colton Whitfield. Whitfield fires. That one went high and wide. Hit the glass on the backside and comes all the way down. Whitfield fires again, and that one is saved by Dimitrovsky. Conroy. De Laurentiis at the blue line for Earhart. Earhart brings this one back across. Earhart fired one. That one may have gotten deflected by Schiabara. Went all the way up and hit the backside glass. Fitzgibbon. Back for Earhart. Vishnapu called for it at the point. Vishnapu looked to fire one. Sansabrino closed up the lane. Deflects off of the boards. Comes back around for Ipri. Was on the opposite side of the blue line, so it would have been offsides. Saints backtracked and reset. Final 2 to go here in regulation. Likely to be the final 2 for this game. Hard shot from Menzel. Save made by Dimitrovsky. Montiero. Clear it all the way down. They call a deflection. Whitfield chases it down to the corner. No icing on the play. That comes back out. Montiero had it. Taken away there by Sasha Galpan. Galpan dumps it back into the offensive zone for Westchester, and it deflected up off of multiple players. An offside called. It hit a Westchester player on its way in. 90 seconds left to go. Galfand off the backside of Anderson. Anderson tried to send one in. Bayers got bumped. Net got bumped. Net's off of its moorings, and now they'll whistle the play dead as Bayers' stick is also about 5 yards away from him. It will come all the way down, and a whistle and a stoppage of play for icing. Brings the faceoff back from whence we came. timeout called by Westchester. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching RA St. M's Hockey on Fans Only Sports Network.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
After the timeout, 1:09 left to go here in regulation. 3-1 score line for the Saints. And for all things being said, if Westchester wins this faceoff, are they going to try to pull Dimitrevsky? But they do not win the faceoff. Instead, it's actually won by Chase Stepanek. Stepanek the other way. Stepanek tried to pull one back, and it got dispossessed from him. Montaldo for Ypres. Ypres in the neutral zone. They can't get Dimitrevsky out of the net if they're trying to do so. Sciabara had a hold on it. Theo Kiss back at the blue line. That one's going to get knocked all the way back in the defensive zone. Travelino in the final 44. For San Sabrino, up into the Westchester bench. And out of play, stopping the clock with 36 seconds. Sent around for Travelino, all the way down, icing, and we'll stop play. Puck dropped. Ypres will control that one on the backside. Looped all the way around. Will get carried out of the zone by Theo Kiss. This one can get flicked all the way down on the backside boards. And that, for all intent and purpose, should probably do this one. As it pops back into the neutral zone. Kiss off the boards right in front of the Mount bench. 5 seconds to go, and the Saints will pick up another victory on the season. A 3-1 decisive win over Westchester Express, and puts the Saints on the track, leading in their division right now here in this Overspeed tournament. That'll do it for us on the morning session here from Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be back on air 4 p.m. Eastern time for a double dose of action this evening. For all of us at Fans Only Sports Network, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you at 4.